So, welcome back. Growth Operating Day 11. So, it's not actually day 11, but it's day 11 of recording. And I've got a little story for you that I wanted to address because I keep seeing loads of issues with loads of people trying to start this growth operating business, and they actually haven't got a clue what the fuck they're doing. And it's a story from Dan Kennedy, and it's called The Annoying Pest, Not the Welcome Guest. All right, so it goes a little bit like this. So there's this guy in the house working, no distractions, no phone, no nothing, deep in work, doing work, right? And there's always like Jehovah's Witnesses or like salesmen knocking on the door trying to sell him something, and he just thinks that they're annoying pests, right? And one day this knock on the door, and he's working, and Dan's like, there's another annoying pest, I'm not going to answer the door. So he doesn't answer the door, and then all of a sudden the knocking gets louder, like bang, bang, bang. He's got two big double wooden doors, yeah? And he's thinking, if I just ignore this pest, it'll go away. And so it stops for a second, and then all of a sudden, there's this guy in his back garden banging his patio door, like literally looking at him, banging the door, going, open the door, open the door. And in that single moment of time, that annoying pest turned into a most welcome guest, because he opened the door and he said, Dan, the front of your house is on fire. All the shrubs have caught on fire. Your house is on fire. So that's the definition of becoming a welcome guest rather than an annoying pest. And I wanted to share this story with you because I'm starting to see loads of people that are starting growth operating going about the finding a creator the wrong way. So they're spamming loads of different groups, trying to get loads of different scripts on how to actually get the right scripts to talk to creators, to actually get them to open their DMs so they can talk to them, right? And I'm guilty of this. I started like this. I mean, I've sent over 2,000 DMs, and I must have been the most annoying pest, and that's why I didn't get many replies. So I started to think about my strategy, and as you can tell by the first two videos of Growth Operating Secrets, the first one is choose your dream customer, the guy or girl that you want to work with, and the second one is like hook, story, offer. The third one is going to be coming out tomorrow. That's going to be the value ladder and why you need a value ladder. Basically your free offer, your small ticket offer, and then your big offer. Like, have you worked out what these are yet? So from being an annoying pest and just like copy and pasting scripts to becoming a most welcome guest, this is how you do it. So instead of just like going and spamming loads of people, like blasting them like a shotgun, loads of pellets coming out, you want to get your sniper rifle out with your telescope and your laser pinpoint. You want to be doing 10 to 20 creators a day max. You want to be looking for creators that you want to work with and you think that have loads of potential, and work out by going through their IG reels and their posts and their socials, if you want to work with them, and work out how you can give them value first of all. Create free value for these people and give it to them. It might be a free funnel. It might be a free PDF on how to optimize your link tree, or how, it doesn't matter what it is, work it out. You've got YouTube, you've got Google. So stop becoming an annoying pest and become a most welcome guest. That's a story that I've come across today, one of Dan Kennedy's seminars. If you don't know who Dan Kennedy is, I suggest you go and research him. He's basically one of the godfathers of copy, and he basically gets like £120,000 to do a 30-second advert. Dan Kennedy, 120 grand to make a 30-second advert. He's the copy king. I'm also like bringing this guy to your attention because Russell Brunson, the founder, partner of ClickFunnels, has actually acquired his company now, and he's got all of his teachings and his trainings in ClickFunnels. If you're a ClickFunnels member, you can get access to all of this training for free, which is like mind-blowing. Links in the description if you want a free trial of ClickFunnels, or if you want a 5-day free trial of the actual how to build a funnel for free. There's like 7.5-hour mastermind on how to actually build a funnel. If you actually did that 5-day challenge like I'm doing right now, you'd be able to learn how to build a funnel, and you could actually just go out and create funnels for these guys and say, look, I've created a funnel for you, and this is the funnel that you could use in your Instagram to give away free products, which would then funnel people into your school community. I'm going to be making videos on how to do all of these things soon, but basically the last week or so, it's difficult at the current moment, to make videos. Documentary style things like these vlogs going to start happening every day, but the in-depth explanation of how to do these things is going to be coming out on a bit more of a polished video soon. Just like to shout out Rizza, because every time I do see his videos, it does give me some inspiration, and I'm thinking, yeah, boy, this guy is killing it, and he's leaving me in the dust. So it's a bit of a YouTube competition going on here, and I like it. So yeah, takeaway of the day: don't be an annoying pest, be a most welcome guest. Do your research and only contact creators that you actually want to work with. You know, start using your brains about it. Otherwise, in 2 or 3 weeks' time, when you don't get actually any replies from these creators, you're going to think, fuck this is bullshit. Like, this is, or the opportunity cycle will go back to the new shiny object syndrome. And yeah, that's about it for now. I was actually trying to make a video on the value ladder, but that one fucked up as well. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to record that video and it hasn't been successful, but because it hasn't been successful, what I have learned is what a value ladder is about 20 times. I've learned about 20 different ways on what a value ladder is now, rather than just reading that .com secrets book and going, right, so this is it. How can I apply it to growth operators? How can I apply it to creators? That's what my first video was going to be about the value ladder, but now I've learned about how it can apply to dentists, chiropractors, fitness coaches. So that video should be jam-packed full of value. All right, just remember, big up yourself if you're trying to do this. Like Rizza will say, I don't know why I keep referring to Rizza, but remember, you're one creator away. Peace.